What's up, everybody? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. I'm your host, the American Icarus. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all things on the blockchain. Doing what we can to help you fill your bags to the absolute max while keeping you far, far away from Wreck City. And today, guys, we're just going to do a quick Friday night market rundown. We're going to look at some of the big gainers with Ethereum and Cardano absolutely leading the way. And we're going to touch on a little bit of this NFT news with Logan Paul coming to crypto and launching some awesome NFTs, which is going to be big for the space. But before we get into it, guys, if it's your first time here, I'd have to ask you to hit subscribe because I don't want you to miss any content, and I'm looking to grow this community as much as possible during the bull run. Tap the bell for all notifications, and if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. All right, guys, so let's get to it today. Ethereum is on an absolute smash, up 25% over the last 7 days, recently passed its all-time high, and now it is marching steady to 2K. Cardano, guys, reaches the $0.50 mark and passes it, up 55% over the last 7 days. Guys, Cardano is a big competitor and perhaps even an augmenter to Ethereum. You know, in the old days, like in the 2017 bull run, it was all about who's going to beat Ethereum, who's going to be the Ethereum killer. Remember this guy down here, Neo? They were going to kill Ethereum, EOS was, but any coin that sets out to kill Ethereum is doomed from the get-go. Projects like Polkadot are being much more smart with their parachain concept, looking to thrive alongside Ethereum, and a lot of other coins are going to do the same. But look, Uniswap, guys, it passed up 36% over the last 7 days. Aave up 75%. That's a blue chip DeFi coin, along with MakerDAO. Where's MakerDAO at? Okay, so MakerDAO. Whoa! 2,651. This thing was $600 a month ago, guys. Wow. Up 89%. Maker is a governance token, and they have the world's only decentralized stablecoin. So it's a very important DeFi token, along with Aave Synthetics. All of DeFi is just ripping right now. Wow, Cosmos up 60% over the last 7 days, up to $12. This is the bull market, and we are in it heading into the weekend, all right? So everything green, no losers to be seen except for Dogecoin, which is funny. But guys, specifically, Ethereum breaking up to 1725 is big, and when Ethereum moves, it moves. So now it's in price discovery mode, looking for that new all-time high. Cardano, 54 cents is not its all-time high, but it is recent all-time highs by a long shot. So it's very interesting to see where Cardano is going from here. They are approaching the Goguen launch. So Goguen is when they're going to basically unleash their smart contract protocols. That's when DeFi and all kinds of other projects are going to come to Cardano, and things could get really interesting. All right, guys, so the market is green and looking good. Let's move on to this news about Logan Paul. So if you're an older viewer of the channel, you may never heard of Logan Paul. If you're younger, you likely have. He is an American YouTuber, and he is about as popular as it gets in the, probably I would say, the 35 and younger demographic. Does a lot of the pop culture stuff. He's kind of become a pop culture icon. He's also made a name for himself as a Pokemon card collector. In fact, he recently bought $2 million worth of first edition Pokemon boxes, and he's about to do a big auction of them, and he's teaming up with Bondly Finance. Guys, Bondly is a token that has done really good recently. It was one of the DuckDAO Dime incubation projects. It's up to 41 cents, but if you look at the charts, guys, I mean, it was 10 cents like yesterday. February 2nd, this thing was 16 cents. 41 cents today. So he's teaming up with them. Maybe that news was responsible for the spike, but guys, this is one of those innocuous little stories that you could easily overlook. But a guy like Logan Paul, let's see how many YouTube followers this guy has. All right, so Logan Paul, you go to his YouTube channel. 22.8 million subscribers. Look at this. He makes a video. I spent $2 million on Pokemon cards, 3 million views. This guy is big. So he's teaming up with Bondly Finance, and he's going to be launching his own set of NFTs. Taking a look at this article over at investing.com, YouTube boxer Logan Paul turns himself into an NFT Pokemon card. Controversial YouTube celebrity Logan Paul has jumped on the non-fungible token, or NFT, bandwagon as part of his latest self-promotion. Decentralized e-commerce platform Bondly announced February 4th that it will create a limited edition of 44 NFTs featuring a holographic image of Paul and his boxing gear mocked up as a Pokemon card. Okay, guys, so this is very, very cool. The NFT space continues to drive a lot of hype and attention to cryptocurrency, and I truly believe NFTs are going to be such a big thing in the future. In addition to this Logan Paul stuff, I've just been seeing some more things recently, like there's a game called Miranda where an NFT that represents a plot of land on that video game sold for $800,000. I mean, you can look down here, some NFT craze. You got a story right here where a rare hash mask was sold for $140,000 worth of Ethereum. This thing right here, this NFT we're looking at, nice piece of art, $140,000. So the NFT space is absolutely blowing up. All right, guys, we're going to end this video here. If you didn't do it earlier, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I hope to see you on the next video.